Welcome to AIBTM's Video Dailies, sponsored by Lanyon. This year, the America's Incentive Business Traveller Meeting Show has changed location from Boston to Chicago in the wonderful McCormick's Place. And I'm talking to Exhibition Director Michael Lyons to find out what people can expect from the show this year. Michael Lyons, thank you very much for having me in Chicago. AIBTM, the first one in Chicago. Tell us all about it.
Well, we're very excited to be here, Ian. You know, first 2 years for AIBTM, we were in Baltimore, so we've now come to Chicago, and we couldn't be happier with the results so far. Our host, Choose Chicago, and here at McCormick Place have been fantastic partners with us, and as you can tell, we're getting all set up in the background for the show to kick off tomorrow.
Now tell us, give us some highlights basically, tell us about it. What's special this year?
Well, you know, when we sat back and tried to take a look at the show this year and add some new features and innovations, one of the things that we tried to always look at is how is this going to impact, from an experience perspective, the exhibitors and the buyers that come to the show. So in planning the show, we were trying to figure out, well, what are some of the key hot buttons that people have, and one of them is technology. So our future events experience this year has been expanded and enhanced. We have a new thing called Innovation Spotlight, where we have a series of speakers talking about all these new innovative things, not necessarily tied into technology. And we also have a tech bar, which is great, so that people will be able to come up and sample and see and touch and feel some of the new technology services and products that are available for the meeting planning community. So we're very excited about the future events experience. But one of the other things that we've added this year, which is brand new, is our lecture theater. And the lecture theater is going to feature shorter, what we're calling fast-track learning sessions, so that the folks that are on the show floor, the meeting planners that have to fulfill their appointments, can pop in for half-hour sessions and then continue on with their appointments and walk the show floor. Also, we've been able to partner with the National Speakers Association so that we're actually going to have some professional speakers coming in and giving a sampling of their talks in case some of those meeting planners want to hire them for their own shows. A couple of other things that we're doing this year, we have a student ambassador program whereby we've got some students that are going to be working the show for us, serving mainly as customer service representatives for us and helping out anybody that has questions and can be directed to the various booths around the show, and basically just to serve literally as ambassadors for the show. We're very excited about taking a large group of people to the Chicago Cubs game tonight, which is going to be a lot of fun. And then, of course, our big welcome reception tomorrow night at Navy Pier, where we're anticipating everyone to be there, and it's going to be a beautiful night. That's being hosted by Choose Chicago and the folks at Navy Pier, finishing that off with fireworks. So it should be a great evening. And a part of that is showing off the best of Chicago in terms of their culinary delights, some of their entertainment, and so forth. So a lot of great things happening, and I should finally mention that we are also expanding our market focus this year. Last year we had one on Europe. This was specifically designed for the people that are interested in the European region, but this year we've added 2 more regions, and that's Latin America and Asia, because many of our planners have said that they're interested in taking their meetings to those parts of the world. So we do have special market focus sessions in the morning before the show opens for those 3 regions of the world. So a lot of things going on this year at AIBTM.
Yeah, it sounds a very complete experience, and of course it's really important the extra value you're delivering, to visitors. On the exhibition front, with respect to exhibitors themselves, how's that gone?
Fantastic. We've got more exhibitors this year than we had last year, more exhibiting partners. So our main stand holders have gone up in numbers, as well as the total number of exhibitors. So we're thrilled with that. The numbers themselves in terms of the buyers that are coming are also much higher than they were last year. 33%, in fact, more hosted buyers in terms of the acceptances that we've had this year. So that's a big, big number. And the same thing with trade buyers. We've got a 62% increase in trade buyers coming to the show this year. So we're delighted across the board, not only from the exhibitor standpoint in terms of the increase there, but also, of course, you have to have the buyers. So we're delighted that we've had such a great response.
Well, it sounds like the perfect cocktail of business networking and learning. Michael, thanks for talking to me.
Well, thank you, Ian.